I am always interested in those stories of people who are denied an opportunity and go on to be absolutely phenomenal in the very arena they were denied. Take Oprah Winfrey, for instance. She was fired from her job as an evening news reporter, and that's probably just water under the bridge for the now billionaire media mogul. Or how about Kerry Washington, who filmed 2 television pilots only to be replaced both times? Clearly, just a tiny blip for the now Emmy Award-winning actress. But before those 2 stories could unfold, there's another one you should know about. This one probably paved the way for the other 2 to happen in the first place. It's sometime in 1917, and a young black woman is sitting in the lobby of the Philadelphia Music Academy. She wants to enroll, so she is there to do just that. It's been a long road for this young lady as she comes from very humble beginnings. Her father died from a work accident years earlier, putting the family deep into poverty. This led to her not being able to pay for high school or get her musical training. But thanks to her church, who saw her talent early on, she now has the money to go to school and get her training. Believe me when I tell you, she has a very beautiful voice. The Philadelphia Music Academy has never enrolled a person of color before, so this is a big undertaking. As she waits in the lobby, countless other young people who don't look like her are being seen and being helped with enrollment, even if they came in after her. Finally, once everyone clears out, someone at the admission desk inquires, "What do you want?" "I wish to enroll, so I'm here to get information," the young lady replies. The admission counselor looks at her and says, "We don't take colored." The young woman gets up, gathers her things, and walks away. As she walked away, I imagine that admission counselor thought that would be the last she heard of her. Probably thought no one would hear from her at all. However, that slow walk out of that building that day for the young lady was the beginning steps of one of the greatest of American stories. A story that would lead this young lady to become not only one of the greatest contralto voices in music, but also a civil rights icon. That young lady's name was Marian Anderson, who was deemed the voice of the century. We come from innovators, heroes, and royalty. We have always been our ancestors' greatest hope. We have faced many challenges, but we molded that adversity into our greatest strength. We have been the glue that held a nation together and allowed it to flourish. Welcome to Black is America, a podcast where we highlight lesser-known African-American figures and stories. The Black is America podcast will debut in early 2022.